20 weeks today. Wow. I should do a proper video talking about this face, but for some reason I just cannot get myself to do a proper video. So let me just say everything I want to say now. You guys just manage the way I'm looking, please. All right, moving on from the look. So it's been really hot, like really hot, and it's not pleasant at all. So dusting powder to the rescue until when they bring light, I can enjoy the AC and all of those things. I'm more exhausted, as in I can't even explain it. It's like this weakness that just comes and doesn't leave. And movement is difficult, turning on the bed is difficult, everything is just hard. But when I have enough sleep, when I sleep well, like when I sleep, like let's say from 7 o'clock or from 8 o'clock to the following day, my energy levels are yeah. So the main problem comes when I don't have enough sleep. And like this morning I woke up because I slept quite early yesterday, so I woke up by 5 and I was good. I was energetic. I've edited 2 videos, sent Shalom off to school, all those school runs and all of those things. I'm about to go and shower and eat and then make a post later in the day. So I feel like the journey is still far. I know I've come a long way, but still I still feel like it's quite far. I mean, now I have like 18 weeks because I was to give birth at 38 weeks. So I have 18 weeks to go. It still feels far. I know it's not far. I know it's just me. I mean, when I was at 10 weeks, God, 20 weeks is a lot. And I'm grateful to God for the privilege of carrying our firstborn. I'm grateful. Irrespective of the symptoms I feel, I'm still very grateful. So this is 20 weeks and all right. So by next month, on the 20th of next month, yeah, I am done with my 2nd trimester, and then 3rd trimester begins. So this is the last 1 month of my 2nd trimester. The girl is moving, and I must say, 2nd trimester has been a breeze, like for real. In the end, my mom was right. The symptoms have come down. The only thing I just feel is the inconvenience of the hugeness of the bump in front of me. So like I walk kind of funny. I've seen Shalom trying to imitate me sometimes. And the exhaustion. Yeah, that's basically it. But otherwise, I think I'm good. Alright guys, thank you for being here. We've been here since the 6th week when I announced you're the real MVP. Drop a comment for me under. As soon as I'm going to upload all these videos almost at the same time, because I'm filming while I'm pregnant, to upload when I am done being pregnant. Yeah. If you're pregnant currently and you're watching this, be encouraged, mama. You're gonna make it to the end. Be encouraged. You're almost there. Alright guys, see you in the next vlog or the next update.
And I'm about the really.
Guys, can you hear how he's bullying me? He's calling me really. Just to clean small thing on my face. I didn't put anything in those places. Thank you, my love. You see what I go through when I want to film. They abuse me like 500 times.
Abuse it.
Hey guys, I haven't done a proper video in a while. We're going to be 22. Wow. 22 weeks on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So in 4 days. Wow. Every day the journey is coming to an end. I feel so emotional. Let me tell you guys something. Second trimester has been so good. Yes, and let's say that in comparison with the first trimester, the only thing I feel most of the time is emotional. Should I say? My emotions are just topsy-turvy. You know, like in the morning, I'm on high spirits. I feel good. I still get exhausted, but not like first trimester. And then, when Shalom is off to school, I do all my social media work. And sometime in the afternoon, like around now, I start to feel a dip in my emotions. And sometimes you just feel like crying. But the thing is that crying will not make you feel better. Not like I've actually cried, because it just come like a wave, like, oh, I need to shed some tears. But then I won't follow through with the crying because I don't want my BP to go up. And I don't know why I'm crying. Do you understand? Like, there's no valid reason for why I'm crying. Like, I'm not sad. It's just the emotions. My outfits, my mom sent me some dresses. She sent Aya and Shalom. She actually sent to her granddaughter, not to me. So she said she was going to send some dresses to Shalom for Shalom's birthday. And I said, am I a wood? Am I a tree? Don't I deserve some dresses too? So she sent some dresses. So this is one of the dresses she sent. The rest, I need to shape them. And I'm not in the headspace for that at the moment. I think one of the things that is really giving me distress is the fact that most of my clothes are not my size anymore. That's giving me a lot of distress. Like, it's just like, oh, this thing is expensive, because my husband has made like 3 dresses for me already to wear to church, and it's not even enough. So I think I'm thinking of going to my OK customer to see if she has some dresses I could wear to church, so that we don't get broke trying to wear new clothes. I also have my skirts are my size. I'm thinking maybe I could try wearing a camisole. I have this black camisole, so I'm thinking I could wear a camisole. Then I have this cute jacket. It's not as thick as normal jacket material, but it's thick. No, but it looks like a jacket. So I'm thinking of wearing that on Sunday. The camisole, the skirt, and the black and white jacket, sort of. Then we fascinator. Just have to be creative with what I'm wearing. I also have a red dress that has a lot of space in front. Did I say? Yeah. I have a red dress that has a lot of space in front, so I'm thinking of wearing that. This is not, I can't wear this to church. I think this is like antenatal wear, or something to just wear like evening service. Although my mom sent me some other dresses I could wear to church, but I need to fit them. I need to start buying things for the baby, and I don't even know where we're going to start. Aside from the physical, what's the word? Exhaustion, or the emotional exhaustion, financially, getting pregnant is a lot, because you have to buy a lot of things, and it's not a case of what don't you buy, what do you not buy. You have to just buy a lot of things. It's a huge financial investment, in my opinion. Still trusting God to provide for us. I mean, my husband is working very hard. I can't really say I'm working as hard as he's working. He's working very hard. I'm so proud of him, because I know that he's going to be a great provider and a good father. I know that. But myself, I just don't have that mojo. I know people have been seeing content on Instagram and maybe wondering, how are you pregnant and you're still showing up every day? It's because, what would I rather be doing? Like, I should just sit down on my bed and be thinking about pregnancy. I would be depressed. I'm naturally a very busy person, mentally active, physically active. So I don't think I would survive if I just had to shut down and not do anything. Even if I was supposed to be lying down, I would be creating content from my lying down. Like, literally, I have to do something. I have to interact with the world. So I'm earning, but I'm not earning as much, because I'm not really pushing my businesses. so much because I am exhausted. I mean, there was a day that I took an order after closing hours because the lady was calling me and everything, and she was now sounding very rude, like very, very rude. Like I responded late because I forgot. She sent the order, I think like 3 days before then, and then I was supposed to get the delivery fee from the delivery company. So I totally forgot, pregnancy brain. And the other person helping me to manage my social media account, she didn't see because the order went to my WhatsApp. It's a very, very long story. So when she finally now called me that day, I knew that, oh, I messed up, so let me respond, even if it was closing hours. So I responded. I told her, okay, I'm sorry for the late response, this is what happened, and everything. So we moved past that. Then I took her order, I got delivery, the amount for the delivery, and then she now made payment. So WhatsApp, now I left my WhatsApp to my Instagram to go and respond to comments under a post I just made. She made payments like 8:16, and that was after I had left, because I was telling her that, okay, she said that she needs the product by 3 or 4 o'clock the following day. And I thought I cannot guarantee that you get it by that time because the delivery companies in Lagos, they can mess up. So I don't want to give you hope. And she said she's traveling the following day. So I told her, please, I will not be able to deliver. I don't want a situation where you're calling and delivery company has not gotten to you. And me with my health situation, I don't want high blood pressure because of products. Do you understand? So I told her, when you're back from wherever you're going to, you can place your order and then we'll deliver. So that even the delivery company cannot deliver on that day, even if it spills the following day, we are still safe. But she was still adamant on ordering. So I sent the account number. She made payment, but I had left my WhatsApp. So I returned like 5 minutes later. And she was just blasting me that she's pursuing me, I'm taking my business seriously, talking, that she's also a human being. At that point, I just told her, please send your account details, let me make a refund of the money you just paid. She said, I hope tomorrow when the company when you send out the product, I hope I'll not be the one calling you to find out if they've delivered. I just said no. Like, the first time I know that I messed up and I apologize, but this second time, I just left the chat for 5, I think it was like 3 minutes or so. Like, because I just, when you have a beep that somebody has commented on your Instagram and it shows, like it pops up. So I just left to just go and respond and only to come back. That evening, I was trying to finish up with Shalom. Go to bed. And it was even after work hours, I was so exhausted. I just told her, Ma, just send your account. And I told her, see, like, I don't want to upset you again. I've already upset you, so I don't want to upset. Just send your account details. Let me just send the money back so I will not have any problem, because it's too much. I cannot deal. Now, me of before, I would have been more patient, but in this phase of my life, I just can't, because already this is a lot. Like, this is a lot. Every day my body is changing in ways that I cannot even explain. My tummy is getting bigger, my face is getting fuller. I cannot sit down for so long anymore. My mouth, the taste of my mouth differs. When I wake up particular way, after I brush particular way, after I eat a particular way, and I still have to show up because it helps my mental health. I don't need this. Just take your refund. And she was not like, no, she made someone to send the money to. I told her, please send your money. Please, I don't want problem. I don't. Because yes, you are a human being, but then the vendor too is a human being now, and I would rather refund your money than take your money and then not be able to meet up with your expectations, because obviously you expect me to be here 247 to respond to your message, and I cannot be here 247. I can't. So I appreciate my customers, but then I know when I have my limit. and it was after work hours, so I couldn't have said, okay, let the person that helped me my social media account, let the person take the order. So that's all for that. I really dig deep into my mind, because you know, sometimes when somebody asks you how do you feel, the first answer you give is surface. But if I really dig deep, I'm grateful that I'm making progress. I'm thankful that we're getting closer, but I'm anxious in a way. For one, is the room that I have to clear out to get ready for my mom and my brother if they are going to come to help with the baby when baby is born. I have to clear that room out. We have to buy things for the baby. I have to think about Shalom. I think about Shalom because she'll still be going to school during that period of delivery and all of this, and I might have to do a CS because I had a myomectomy and I don't want to have my uterus rupture because of the pressure of contraction and labor. So recovery time, I don't know, it's a lot of uncertainties, and I feel movement in my tummy, yeah, but I've not really felt the baby kick like that, like, you know, those. I don't know, because I'm a first time mom and they say that you may not really feel it till you're like 24 weeks or something, but then I just want to really feel the kick. This is like 21 weeks and 3 days. Maybe I'm being too anxious, but like I feel some movement, some rumbling, do you understand? But then that actual, I don't feel it. But the sonographer was telling me that I wouldn't feel it till like 24 weeks because baby is still forming, but baby is kicking, but the kicks are not, do you understand? Or maybe because I have not experienced a kick before from a baby in the womb, so I don't really know what to expect. But someone talked about flutters and that it feels like gas. I felt all of those things, but give me the kick, man. Like, let me feel the kick. Do you understand? So when I went to church on Sunday, my bump was very, very obvious. My mother was so emotional. He almost cried. He was like, "Oh my God!" Me, I was like, "I hope I don't look funny." Oh my God, it's crazy. Anyway, we are thankful. 22 weeks tomorrow, and it just dawned on me that the reality of being pregnant and the expectation of being pregnant and the reality is very different. I just woke up from a nap. The weather is really cold. Harmattan is harmattan. So before I got pregnant, I used to say that I was going to eat very healthy when I got pregnant. Even before I got pregnant, I used to eat very healthy. Like, there was no week I didn't buy a lot of vegetables just to be in the house and all of those things. But with pregnancy now, I'm realizing that sometimes you just want to feel good because you don't feel good at all. And because you just want to feel good, you're going to just find something that makes you feel good to eat. So I've been eating a lot of bread on the weekends, bread and tea, because number one, it's easy to just eat, and I get tired of all the cooking I do during the week. And then it's been cold, so something warm, and then it just makes me feel good. There's this cozy feeling I get whenever I eat bread and Bonvita. It just feels relaxing. And I've been eating a lot of fried plantain, although very shallow fry, like very little oil. But then yesterday my husband was like, be careful of what you're eating. Why don't you boil the plantain instead of frying it, and maybe just stop the bread for a while? And I just realized that okay, I need to, because like it's like a battle. Do you understand? My what's the word? You know, that discipline you have to avoid some things. It's not easy when you're pregnant, because me that I didn't really take soda. I've not had soda, sure, like as I've not had soda so much. But the other day we had guests and my husband bought juice. I think it was cranberry juice. See the way I gulped it down, like. And me before I would see it and I would not even want it. I could avoid milk, but now it's like, so it's just hard. I know that I would say that I take the bread only on weekends and all of those things, but then I really should do better. It's not easy. And then a few days ago my blood pressure was up. I think I told you guys. In summary, like, it's like you're chasing a feeling of you're chasing a good particular feeling, like with the food that you're trying to eat. You're supposed to be thinking about your health and the health of your baby, but all you're thinking about is how to make yourself feel good, because the hormones make you feel crappy. I don't know if I am making sense. I've been feeling a lot of movement. The kicks are not strong yet, but then I feel it. Yeah. I was a bit worried that my bump wasn't growing bigger. I think sometimes in my mind, like, the things that I expect in my mind are very funny. The mother was not like, you will not grow so big now. I mean, it's like 22 weeks. You still have a long way to go. So it would grow gradually, and then I now went online to go and look at what a 22 weeks bump looked like, and I realized that, okay, in comparison with a 9-month bump, it looks good. So I always told you guys that I want to give birth in May. Recently I've been thinking about just going the whole 40 weeks, like full term, just for the health of the baby. But then I also know that because I'm doing elective CS, they wouldn't want me to fall into labor. Like, they wouldn't want me to go into labor, because if I go into labor, there'll be a problem. So it has to be before my due date. So I think it will still be in May, probably ending of May, like the last week of May. Yeah, because my due date is June 11th. So it's the last week of May. That'll be like 38 weeks. Guys, today is my 3rd antenatal. And guess who's coming with me? My husband is coming with me. I'll show you guys his face later on as we proceed towards the hospital. All right, how many weeks are we? We are 22 weeks, and I think Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and 4 days. 22 weeks and 4 days. Tuesday will make us 23 weeks. We are making progress so much. All right. Yeah. Good morning. Okay, excuse me, sir. Good morning. Thank you. Guys, so update on today's antenatal. I have to watch my weight because the doctor said my weight at the beginning compared to now is suspicious. No, he said your weight at the beginning was suspicious. That's what he said. That I think what it means is what I weighed at the beginning compared to what I weigh now. So when you add up weight so quickly. And I've not even been eating big things, but I have been careless about my diet. And in my family, my dad has diabetes, so we already have the history of diabetes in the family. So I have to be careful, because those are the questions that they ask you when you go first for the antenatal. They asked me what, like, family history, diabetes, hypertension. Forgive me, guys, trying to wedge my phone against my supplements. So I'm cutting out white rice completely because I've been eating a lot of white rice, and I'm also cutting off bread. I overindulge with bread. Remember, I told you guys my mom was telling me I should take it easy with bread, and I said, okay, only weekends. But now, I've actually stayed, it was a year, this time I stayed a whole year without eating white bread because I think it was after the myomectomy, and I was being careful with what I was eating. I'm being conscious about what I'm eating. It's not like I already have a cause for concern, but I like to get ahead of things. I was giving my malaria drugs again, 3. I take 3 at once, so I'm going to take that now. What else happened? Yeah, and then the doctor said, oh, the next 4 weeks I need to remind them to check my blood sugar. So that's one reason why I'm taking it serious, so that in this 1 month, because in your second trimester prenatal visits are every 4 weeks, so in this 1 month I can make sure that my blood sugar and my weight is under control. I don't want to hear a story. Let it be like I've done everything I can do than just to be going around ignorantly saying pregnancy craving, and you're just going and leaving yourself to eat anything you want to eat. Then you're putting your child at risk and yourself at risk ultimately, and all of those things. Because yes, you will gain weight while you're pregnant, but there's a healthy weight window that you you shouldn't just become overweight because you're pregnant. So there's need to exercise some control. And when you're hungry, it's easier to eat when you have surrounded yourself with healthy, low-calorie, fiber-rich meals, as opposed to just going to the kitchen and eating whatever you say because you want to satisfy the craving immediately. So what am I doing now? Okay, yeah, burglar wheat. Then I cooked a lot, so I just put it in the freezer. Then I ordered for vegetables from Pascal Fruit House. What she does is she buys vegetables in bulk, and then she washes and cuts them up, then puts it in the Ziploc bags. So you just buy it from her. It's already prepared, and then add it to your meals. So I've bought that from her, and every week I'll be buying that from her. If I cannot deal with the cravings of the bread so much, I'll go back to buying my healthy bread from Kaba Kitchen. And what else? Then they give me supplement again to take. So by the next 4 weeks, that's going to be the end of the second trimester, because I'm going to be 23 weeks on Tuesday, meaning that by the time I go, 23 plus 4, that's like 27 weeks, and by 28 weeks you are in your 3rd trimester. So it's gradually coming to an end, guys. Like, it's so close yet so far away. So thank you for hanging around till now.
What is that?
23 weeks gone, my people.
Okay. People, this is what I deal with.
I'm not showing your face. I don't know who is talking.
Why wouldn't they know who is talking? Guys, I'm doing all of this and she's complaining.
What did I complain about?
Why am I capping your leg?
Because he likes to cap my leg. Not my leg, like he just... Babe, leave me, Joe. I also want to show you guys how caring my husband is. He has already done this one, and now I'm showing you how he's doing this one. That's all I want to show you guys. Thank you for watching. This is nice.